Hi everyone! So we are out in the greenhouse. It's actually just before lunch and we're going to be cutting the end of this lettuce. It is seriously going. It will actually probably be a little bit bitter. We're going to have some salad today. We've got a bunch of hard-boiled eggs, a little bit of chicken to use up, so got to get that going. So Eli and I are going to bring the lettuce we pulled out down to the chickens. And then we're going to go in and make some lunch with the lettuce that was still good off of them. We'll give it to the chicken.
Oh.
What happened? Oh, it didn't go over?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Mom will help. Keep trying. You're almost getting it over. You're almost. Oh, I scared him. Can you poke it through these little holes?
Yeah, Mom. That works.
There you go. That works.
That works.
Oh, did I get a little dirt on your head? Sorry. Oh, you got that one? There's a couple more.
Uh-oh, I ate Mama.
Did you get those couple last ones?
Yeah. Uh-oh,
No?
Uh-oh, Mom.
Don't put your hand too close to the chickens.
Ew. Yuck. Yucky, Mom.
So we had a delicious lunch. I'm back out in the greenhouse. There are just so many things I need to do out here. And Matt and I are finally getting caught up on work stuff. So I might actually be able to get some of that done. So I finally brought those sweet potato slips out to the greenhouse that we got last week. Well, a few days ago. And I'm just kind of planting a few on the back here behind the rutabaga. When we pull those out, I think that'll be a good spot. And there are a couple little open spots between the tomatoes. So hopefully we can kind of trellis them up a little bit and the greens will give some shade to the greenhouse. But since they take so long to grow, I think we should do some on this side that we're going to have covered during the winter so that hopefully we can actually get some sweet potatoes out of them. And what I'm doing right now is I am clearing out all of our onions that aren't flowering. I did accidentally, it looks like it broke off at some point, one of the onion flowers. So I'm going to see if I can cook that up because I heard they are very delicious. But the others I'm going to try to save for seed. No seed yet, so hopefully soon. And then hopefully this back area here, I will be able to put some sweet potato slips. Do you see this? Look at this. I thought this was just one onion here, but it's got all these little onions around it. I've never seen anything like that. What do you think that's from? So it's 110 degrees in here today. Matt and I always say we're going to come out here early in the morning or late in the evening and do stuff, but it just doesn't work. It just never does. Every morning, you know, it makes sense to answer emails, get work done, get all that stuff done. And then after lunch, if we're caught up, sometimes I can get out here. So, worst time of the day, but it's when I get out here. I was able to transplant a few things, some sweet basil that I had been given. I had a little empty spot in the basil pot that I had planted, so I just kind of transplanted it in there. Can't believe it was still alive. Evan had planted some marigolds with his class this year, and they were just in a little cup and they were starting to overtake that, so I put it in a little bigger pot. Oh, and then I had some parsley as well that I put in just a little bit bigger pot, not too big. But I got all those sweet potato slips planted somewhere in the greenhouse, and I think it's finally time that I take these celery plugs and get them in. So So it looks like this is the tango celery. I'm pretty sure this is what I planted last year. I think so. And then the new variety is Utah celery. Wow, these were started on March 9th, so shows you how long they take to really get going. You know, I think I did start some of these later because we had quite a few die, so I don't remember when those were started. But I'm guessing some of these bigger ones are from March 9th. I have to put a stick by them. They kind of look like weeds. Ah! How was that? I think I grabbed a honeybee. Oh, I think it was a wasp. How did it not sting me? Oh, it's a wasp. I'm sorry, you were nice to me. I was not nice to you. I wonder if they were living in this celery. So Matt and I are making some supper. We made some homemade tortillas. They're cooking right now. He made some sausage out of some hamburger we had, just kind of sweetened it up, add some seasoning so it's more like sausage. And we are gonna make some mini pizzas for on the grill.